fall in love. You're gonna be like, why didn't I ever try wigs sooner? And have fun. I mean, I'll tell you, everybody thought this was my own hair, and that is an impressive statement to be able to say, because there's a lot of wigs on the market that I think as women we've tried, and then we're jaded. Then we're like, oh, I'm never trying them again.
Yeah, because that's like saying, you know, if you eat a bad steak at some restaurant, you're like, this is terrible, I'm never gonna eat steak again. You might not eat it there, but you will eat it again. And there are a lot of bad wigs in the world. Trust me, I deal with over 20,000 women a year that are going through chemotherapy, which is how I partnered up with Gabor and Hair You Wear.
Friends are by your side.
Yeah, Wigs and Wishes. So I know what it means to have a wig on your head that looks good, for sure.
So your Wigs and Wishes, you know, partnering with Gabor really brings you the finest. And I hope you're trying one this evening. Don't forget, everything's on 4 flexible payments. You have the 30-day returns. If you'd like to apply for the HSN credit card, when you take $10 off, you'll be able to take that $10 off your very first purchase, and that's upon approval for your HSN credit card. And then guess what? $10 off and an extra flexible payment. Now we're gonna move into the Gratitude. Now this is slightly a little longer than our very first wig that we start. It's kind of like a longer layered look.
Yeah.
Very sassy. You can almost flip out all these edges. Let's give her a little spin, because you can see all those longer layers, Martina.
And all the colors. Look at all the colors in it.
Isn't
Highlights,
that
mid-lights,
beautiful?
low-lights. There's so much dimension.
I mean, you can just tousle it, run your fingers through it. Now, $99 event pricing. Every wig tonight is on event pricing. They're all brand new, all on 4 flexible payments of $24.75. So this is your Gratitude. We have all same 12 colors available, all 12 shades. So black, dark brown, medium brown, light brown. We have your brown blonde, dark blonde, medium blonde, light red, medium red, brown gray, and light gray.
Take a look at how it comes to life.
Is everybody tired of me reading those?
No, I'm never tired of you. But take a look at how it comes to life once you put it on a head.
Oh, it does.
Like, that's the same wig that was on the mannequin, but once it's on a head with a beautiful face, take a look. This is incredible. Her before shot, her hair was kind of flat, you know, didn't really have a lot of volume to it. And we put that on, she put it on herself. I mean, she just came to life. And remember, this is lightweight, it's easy to put on, it breathes, it's not hot, it's not gonna make you sweat, super simple to adjust. It's just out of the box, shake and go, and they all look great, all 3 of them.
Can we give her a little spin?
Sure we can.
Is it okay?
Yes.
I don't know, I'm asking the crew because I didn't know if we had. But I just want you to see, like, none of her hair, and she has longer hair.
She does.
And look how it all fits in the wig. So I don't want you to be afraid that, like, is my hair gonna fit in there? And I asked Martino, because I was like, do I have to wear the hairnet?
Yeah,
and you were like, you said you don't have to. If you have a lot of hair, the hair net will help to keep it closer to your hair.
So pretty.
So that's just our own little tip. You could take it or leave it. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go out to the phones for the first time this evening. We're gonna go to North Carolina. We're gonna welcome in Joan. Is live on HSN. Hi, Joan. You're live on air with Martino and Robin. It's nice to meet you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Joan.
Are you trying these for the first time, Joan, or have you already?
No, I had ordered one in the past, and so I ordered another one this evening, the Visionary, because I had...
Oh, are you there?
Well, thank you so much, and I called to tell you that the reason why I reordered...
Okay, Joan, if you just turn your television down, there's a little bit of a delay, and then just listen to your phone, and then that will be live, because there's a little bit of a delay with your television. That will help you tremendously. Joan? Joan?
I wanted to hear what she said.
I know, she had me hanging on my seat. Joan, are you there?
Yes, I am, and
okay. All right, Joan, I think we're having difficulties. I'm glad that you were enjoying your Gabor wig. I know that you said you ordered the Visionary tonight. Thank you for calling in. Wear it in good health. Enjoy it. I know. Isn't that sweet? Sometimes we get that little difficulty. That's my tip. When you call in for a testimonial, turn your television all the way down, because there's a 3-second delay.
Yep.
Just in case me and Martino misbehave.
It's really if I misbehave. Don't worry about her. All right, come on up, ladies. Let's take a look at you. I want to see them.
Thank you, Joe.
So let's swap it out. Let's see you be a blonde.
Let's see her be a blonde.
Nancy wants to be blonde.
But you know what? Now notice Nancy doesn't have the hairnet on.
It fell off.
Oh, it came off. Okay. But you know what? The nice thing is you can either wear it or not. If you have a lot of hair, we do suggest the hairnet.
It makes it a little easier. But look,
Yeah.
you want to see, this is what I wanted you to see. This is real life, right? She's not a hairdresser. She's just a beautiful woman who wants to see her hair look a little different. 3 seconds, she shakes, she tugs, she shimmies, she twists, she did a little hip action I saw in the chair.
Knocks the mirror.
It knocks the mirror. But it's so what? It's just fun.
This is live television.
It's live television and it looks great.
Yes.
How you feel? I think you look good.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And you know what? You can use a brush on them. We can put heat
And
on
you,
these, right,
You can put
Martino?
heat on these, yep. And you can put heat on them. And if she wants to, these tabs right here, I'm going to show you. They come with a tab. Now her tabs are bent up like the Flying Nun. We want them bent in to hug your head, and they're the navigation. You put your finger on them. Now you know the wig's straight. Now look at the difference because I bent them in. We had them like little Flying Nun. Okay, but now we're good. And we're not flying anymore, and you look fantastic. Now let's look at her before again, and she did it herself.
Look at this. And you can see the volume, and you can see just how natural and beautiful it really is. And honestly, girls, it's liberating.
It is, and nothing about this says wig.
No.
I love it. You know, it's.
I mean, if I were to meet Nancy out in public, if we were at a coffee house and she walked in, I'd just think, wow, she's incredibly chic. She's got a great hairstyle.
I'd swipe right.
You'd swipe right? What does that mean?
Wow. All right, take a look at the back.
What's swipe right mean?
You know, like when you swipe right, that means you like the person?
Oh.
Jeez.
I thought it was check yes or
See,
no.
I have a
in the box.
19-year-old son, so I'm past the check the box because I have a 19-year-old son and I've heard about swipe right, swipe left for no, swipe right for
dated
yes.
myself like 10 million years.
I'm shocked. I'm older than you are. For goodness sake.
I know, darn it. I'm not that hip, unfortunately.
Well, anyway,
but you know what?
she's hip.
These wigs will make you hip.
I was just going to say,
cool.
she's hip. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah.
You tell me that looks like she has a wig on her head?
No
Absolutely
way.
not. It looks like she has a fantastic blow dry and a really nice color because keep in mind, every one of these wigs, no matter what color you get, whether you swipe right or not, there's 7 to 12 shades in each wig, which gives you such a natural dimension.
It does.
I love it.
And I think that's where you'll see the beauty, the realistic. I mean, it looks like real hair. Of course,
Let's
it's
try
not.
you switching you
It
out
is
to
an
red.
Excelle fiber that allows you to do up to 350 degrees on. It's completely washable. Will you talk about the net again if someone
Absolutely.
missed out and you're
I
just
will.
tuning in?
She's changing her wig just so you know for red. Here's your mirror, honey.
She's like, I don't even need
I don't
a mirror.
need a mirror. I need a mirror.
And Melinda's going, Melinda, you had the dark, I think it was like the dark brown.
She had the dark brown on before.
On, and now she's going into the red.
And I just think that looks going to look phenomenal on her. Yep, better see.
I like this one. This is kind of like, I like the movement in the cut.
All she did was put it on. She didn't even do anything. Run your fingers through it, baby girl. Show them how easy it is to, like, you know, give yourself a side bang. Let me come over here.
Martina wants to get in there.
Yeah. I do too.
She does kind of look Tina-ish.
Jinx?
Yeah.
I started making a thing about Tina, and then you started,
I
you know.
know, I'm just saying.
She said, what's love got to do with it? Everything.
Everything. Everything, baby.
All right, let's talk about
Everything.
yeah, you look good. That looks, do you see how, wow.
It does look
I'll tell you what,
awesome.
man. I'm in trouble working with all these beautiful women. Let's talk about the construction and
Okay.
get my mind off of them for a minute. All right, so it's very open and airy. If you see all these vents right here, I'm gonna call them vents right now, my fingers go right through them. That shows you how light and airy this is. Then, when it goes to the hairline, there's this super soft felt right here. So it's not irritating at all?
It's not scratchy.
At all.
At
It can't
all.
be. I mean,
And I'm not
felt.
getting a headache. I meant to mention that a little earlier in the show, because as I mentioned, I have a big noggin, right?
Well, speaking of big noggins, if you
Yes.
have one, this peel and
or a small and petite head, it's gonna
peel
work
and
great.
stick adjustment is so easy. If you feel
a hot
like you
mess,
have,
aren't
I'm
I?
not going to say big noggin. If you have a
Okay.
lot of hair and you need this wig to be big, peel and leave it alone. Peel, leave it alone. And if you have a little petite head, you just peel and stick. Peel and stick. And now it just took it down by 2 sizes.
And it's not hot because of that net, because of the breathability built in there. And remember, it's for me, all of you watching go, well, Robin, great, you have a big head, but I don't. I have more of a petite head. Guess what? Those straps allow you to adjust it either way.
Yes.
So you get a precision fit no matter who you are.
And look how it moves. Look how the hair moves, right? The hair moves amazing.
It's not stiff.
No, and all of the wigs that we have here today with Gabor are heat friendly. You can flat iron them, you can curl them. And
how about washing?
Yes, you can wash them as well.
Okay.
And there's no cuticle. Cuticles are what cause frizz. Cuticles are what cause when your hair gets wet and then it dries, air dries, and it's flat and fuzzy and no body.
Right.
The way this is the way it is unless you put heat on it at 350 degrees. So that means you can walk the beach, you can go in a sauna for all I care. It will not frizz. There's no cuticle. Can't happen.
You know, like living in Florida, like all of us want that. All you have to do is pick your color.
Pick your color.
We'll show you live over here as well, and you can see all those shades that we have. Every shade is available at this point in the Gratitude. The black, the dark brown. You know what, guys? Can we show them here?
Yeah.
I know that's a great just for a quick little thing, but I think you see more of the shades here. And I think I would appreciate if I was at home, be able to see the full head. Okay, so we're gonna start with your darkest. This is your black. So if you want the darkest shade, this is what we have available. If you love Bobby's hair, I was gonna say
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Ray Carter, her hair, she's got the most amazing hair, doesn't she?
She's just gorgeous. She's beautiful,
and
Bobby.
she's so nice inside
I love
and out.
her.
Okay, so Bobby, this is like that dark, sleek, sophisticated, gorgeous black. So that's your black. Then we have, we only have 40 left in the black. So that's gonna be a quick sellout. We have the dark brown. So notice they gradually get a little lighter. We have 27 left in the dark brown.
That's a very rich color, by the way. It's really rich.
It is. And then you're gonna move down a shade, which you'll see some of the chestnut, a little bit warmer. This is your medium brown.
Which has highlights as well that are very subtle.
Okay.
7 to 12 different shades of brown in that.
Nice. Then we move into your light brown. These are very close. So I think, like, let's say the medium brown sold out and that's the one you want, you could even move into the light brown.
Absolutely.
That's just my take. Then we go into, and yours too? Okay. Then we have the brown blonde, which has a nice mix of only 25 remaining here, over 300 already spoken for. Dark blonde. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive everyone crazy. What is the host doing? Because I want you to see all three blondes from dark, light to medium, or wait, dark, medium, light.
That was a good idea.
Right? So you can see them all together. So those are the three shades there. So that is
I just made you room. Push her down.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, which one's 40 left? Oh, this one. Okay, so this, the dark brown, we have 40 left. Then you have your medium brown.
Don't look at the chart because we just mixed them up.
That's okay, I've got this. Your light brown. Then we have your, that is gonna be your medium red. That's medium red.
Awesome.
Then you have your medium gray. Right?
This is your brown gray.
We call that brown gray.
Which is so pretty, by the way. This is just so gorgeous. Look at the colors
that really is
that are in
pretty.
this. It's so beautiful.
And then light gray. And then up here, this is my favorite. That's gonna be
what you're wearing.
Red. Yeah, that's the light red. No, the light red is down here.
This is what you're wearing.
Yeah, so that's the medium red.
This is the medium.
This is the
medium.
medium.
No, they're all
red.
beautiful, man. I keep saying they're beautiful, but really beautiful.
Yeah.
So pretty.
661-568 is your item number. Did you just snort?
I did.